Clock ticked past midnight when the radio crackled to life, a relic from the past that I had restored out of boredom. I wasn't expecting much, maybe some old tunes or distant chatter, but what I heard was far from ordinary. An eerie static filled the room, setting the hairs on my neck on edge. Then, piercing through the white noise, came a voice, my voice. It was unmistakably me, yet filled with a terror I'd never known. It begged for help, describing a darkness that felt all too familiar, as if it was predicting something that hadn't yet happened. My heart raced as I listened to my own voice recounting events that seemed impossible. I was speaking of a place, a desolate stretch of woods not far from my town, known for strange occurrences and whispered legends. They're coming. I can't stop it, my voice trembled over the static. The words painted a chilling picture of shadows moving with intent, hunting something or someone. I couldn't shake the feeling that I was being watched, even though I was alone in my dimly lit room. Despite the fear gripping me, I felt an inexplicable pull to discover the truth behind the broadcast. The next day, I found myself driving towards the woods, my mind a whirl of questions and dread. As I reached the edge of the trees, the air seemed to thicken, and the world around me grew silent. It was as if the forest itself was holding its breath, waiting for something to happen. I hesitated, the memory of my own voice pleading for help echoing in my mind. But curiosity overpowered my fear, and I stepped into the unknown. The deeper I went, the more the forest seemed to close in around me, and I began to see shadows darting between the trees, just as the voice had described. Suddenly, the radio in my backpack crackled to life again, louder and more insistent. My voice, filled with desperation, screamed out, "It's too late. They found me." Panic surged through me, and I turned to run, but the shadows had already surrounded me. As they closed in, I realized with horrifying clarity what the voice had been warning me about. The last thing I heard was my own voice, now a mere whisper, repeating the chilling truth I had refused to believe: you can't escape what's already inside.